76th Santa Barbara International Orchid Show starts today and runs through the weekend. To tell us more about what's in store this year, we are joined by Olivia Sorgman. She is the show manager at the Orchid Show. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, we're excited to talk about this. First, let's start with what you've brought with you here today.
Yeah, this is just a tiny taste of what you will see at the Orchid Show. So we have orchids that you would maybe normally get at Trader Joe's all the way down to the most rarest orchids of the world. So this is just a little sample of what we're going to have.
Now, big crowds probably going to be showing up. What can they expect when they attend the event?
Yeah, when you come in, you'll get your ticket. Unless you've already bought it online, you'll just walk right in. When you walk in, you'll enter this exhibit hall that just looks like a wild jungle of trees and plants and orchids. There's thousands of orchids in there, so it really takes your breath away. It feels like you're kind of walking into a tropical oasis.
That's amazing. I mean, we've seen just some of these videos that we're running right now, and it looks absolutely incredible. Why is this International Orchid Show held in Santa Barbara specifically?
Yeah, great question. A long time ago, the very wealthy people on the East Coast brought all their orchids here and started to create a bunch of different estates. So now we have one of the largest areas of estates around that has rare orchids. Also, this area is known for how they've been breeding and growing and have really defined the process of how to grow an orchid. So if you don't know what to do, this is the place to go, because all the people that do know what to do are at this event.
And you mentioned there are some events within the larger event. So what are some of those?
Yeah, so the core event is Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, where you'll be able to come into the stunning hall. On Saturday night, if anybody would like to join us, we are going to be having an event called Orchids After Dark. It's going to be running from 6 to 9 o'clock, and there'll be a bar, there'll be people painting, and there'll be all of the orchids, and it'll be lit up in just a very special, magical way versus the show during the day that's lit up. And then last night we had a stunning event. It was a orchid yoga and sound bath that happened in there. So we turned down all of the lights and had a really nice 45-minute yoga session just surrounded by all of the flowers, and then went into a sound healing, sound bath. So
that's amazing. I feel like just staring at all the orchids is healing within itself.
Yeah, we did have some people that said they looked for their favorite nursery and then they parked themselves in front of that and did their practice through right in front of there, because some of them have waterfalls or certain unique orchids, and orchid lovers know the very rare ones they want to see.
There's healing power within the orchid. John Palmentary, a reporter here, a senior reporter, we have to mention that. He is involved in a shape or form with the event? Yeah,
he's our Grand Marshal this year. I'll be meeting him down there at 11 o'clock to officially kick everything off. The doors open at 9, but we'll make an announcement at 11. Yeah.
Okay.
We're happy to have him, though.
Yeah, I'm sure John's going to be pumped up to be down there. You mentioned the After Dark event and then that sound bath event. Do you have a favorite particular part of the Orchid Show or the week?
This year I'm really excited about the workshops. We added in a Kokedama workshop so people can actually come and make their own. It's like a moss ball that you plant an orchid into and then can hang it from the ceiling. Wow. So we have that. We have a repotting session, and then we also have the orchid doctor. So I'm really excited about the fact that there's more education this year, so you come and be wowed, but also learn about it and learn how to grow your own. And the vendor hall, I guess I didn't mention that. It's a room just covered in every different orchid you could ever imagine that you can buy and take home. And so it just takes your breath away when you walk in there too. You wouldn't even realize that there's so many different types of orchids or plants that you could buy. It's really incredible.
Yeah. Sounds incredible. I mean, we're excited to see some of the videos that come out of this as well. Yeah. Really appreciate your time joining us and walking us through what people can expect at the event. So the Santa Barbara International Orchid Show starts today again and runs through Sunday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Earl Warren Showgrounds. For tickets and more information, you can visit their website. That's sborchidshow.com. Olivia, thanks again for joining us.
Thank you. Yeah, definitely come to the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.